Hello, I am Ariane. This is Book Zealot. This is March of the Mammoth Possibilities. I have two, and Historathon, and a book that I am reading because I read another book for last month, which is February. And I asked Kate Howe for a recommendation, and my library didn't have the recommendations. So, long story short, the library actually did have one of the recommendations. It's The Warden by Anthony Trollope. In the children's department. What? So I talked to my local library. It's much smaller, but it's still part of the entire county. And I was talking to the newest librarian, and she said, yeah, the computer is not, the software, whatever it is that the library uses, is not user-friendly. It has major flaws. She has a hard time using it too, so it's not just me. And she suggested that I tell the main library that this is misplaced. Not even in the teen room. The children's department. What? Children aren't going to read this? Okay, maybe my son-in-law would have, because he read the dictionary as a little kid. Anyway, so this is a possibility. Okay, for the March of the Mammoths, I have pulled two books. I need your help. Please vote below. Let me know which book I need to decide, which book I need to read. Okay, Can You Forgive Her by Anthony Trollope. This is, let me put my glasses on to see how many pages. Is over 800. It has, okay, not the notes. My dog is sniffing the monitor. That's hilarious. 830 pages. So this is a contender. And my second one is 810 pages. And it is Middle Grade March by George Eliot. I have not completed anything by George Eliot. I think I DNF'd a book by George Eliot, or I might be confusing her with another author. I don't know. I'll put the information below if I find out. Okay, so those are my two contenders. Please let me know which one you think I need to read. Okay. Historathon! Prehistory to 500 AD. I have finally started this. Caesar, Life of a Colossus by Adrian Goldsworthy. I am not quite 50%. I think you guys, let's hang on a minute. I'm trying to separate the notes. So, okay, from the epilogue to the chronology, I have this much left and have read that much. So you can see I'm not quite 50%, almost. But I think the chronology should have been placed at the beginning of the story. This book is so good. I am very pleased with the way that Adrian Goldsworthy wrote this book. I would recommend this book over Mary Beard's SPQR because I hated SPQR. I do not idolize or glorify Romans. So this author gives the details without putting them on a pedestal. They were a despicable, disgusting group of people. I don't like Romans at all. But this is a good book. Fascinating book. So the part where Caesar is getting his way into the Senate, not so much. But he's at war now, and let me just tell you, the book has picked up. It has gotten so much better. He's in the Gauls. He's fighting the Gauls right now. Okay. I am reading Volume 1 of the Greenwood Encyclopedia of Daily Life for Prehistory. It's in my car. Now, the way that it's written is a certain topic written by an individual writer, someone who's, you know, educated or is I don't want to say professional, but somebody who knows that section of history very well. I'm really enjoying it. I am so glad that we bought these from our local library book sale. This is book 2. I don't know if I'm going to get to it. What I'm thinking about doing is reading some of this as well as I've already started Volume 1. And obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of prehistory by March. It's just not going to happen. And I also want to read this, because I want to read all the books now. Okay, so I bought this book for me, but I let Prometheus decide which book he wanted, and he chose this one, so I had to ask if I could read it for Historathon. So I'm going to start it. It does not work for March of the Mammoths, because it's like 600 pages, I think it said. It's not 800 pages. However, if I don't finish it for Historathon, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my shelf for summer, for Big Book Summer, because it is over 400 pages. I think I'm going to do that, because I want to read all the books now. I was helping a friend talk about a certain genre of books, and I pulled a whole bunch of books off of my shelves, not all of them, but some of them that fit that genre, and I thought, now I want to read all of these books. Do you guys do that? Do you guys touch your books on your shelves and say, oh, I want to read this now? Or is it, I'm going to put it back? Okay, so this is my pile of possibilities for March. Please leave a comment down below and let me know which March of the Mammoth book I should read, because I'm on the fence. I'm not even leaning one way or the other. So I'm going to need your help. So that's March. Please leave a comment below. Say hey. I hope you guys are having a good reading month. Bye.